So here's the Kitchen Whiz Pro. It's an incredible food processor that makes light of any food prep task. First of all, we've got a small chopping bowl and a large chopping bowl. One great feature about this bowl is that it is a sealed dry from the base. So that means our liquid capacity is as much as our dry capacity. So it'll take up to 2.5 litres of liquids. And you'll notice our accessory kit. First of all, you'll notice it comes in a great case. And it's fantastic for storage anyway in your cupboard. It keeps everything together. Now these blades are super sharp. You just don't want them floating around your accessory drawer. So let's see what we've got. My favourite blade has to be the variable slicer. With a twist to the base, you go from an 8mm slice and everything in between down to 0.5 of a mil. We've got an emulsifying disc for whipping eggs, cream, making butter. We've got a reversible shredder for thick shredding and thin shredding. A julienne blade for julienne carrots. And a sign that you've got an amazing food processor is our chipper. This chipper is bigger than any on the market. It's the hardest task that a food processor has to do. And we've got 3 blades. We've got the dough blade, perfect for pizza doughs in seconds. Our smaller chopping blade for the small chopping bowl. And our 4-blade processor. Now this one looks a little crazy and is super sharp. But the beauty about this is it's chopping on 4 different levels. So that means you're getting nice, even consistency from the bottom of your bowl to the top of your bowl. And this cover's amazing. These super sharp blades, all it's doing is covering those blades so that when you go to take it out of the dishwasher, you've got no risk of cutting yourself. So the first quick demo is with a variable slicer. I'll just adjust this to go to super fine, around about 0.5 millimetre. Grab my courgette. So we've actually got a timer on here as well. So you can see in 9 seconds, I've sliced that courgette to 0.5mm slices. Like a chef couldn't do this. Look how fine and how even they are. And just quickly, as I said, with the variable slicer, we'll just go to a little bit thicker, just to show you how easy it is. Lid back on. Again, in a split second, we've got a thicker slice, again, very evenly sliced. And what's so important about even slices is it means you get even cooking. Now some chefs will tell you that's not that hard, but watch this. We'll go back down to super fine. You know, it's one thing to chop that way, but what about chopping lengthways? And that's where our wide feed chute comes into its own. 14cm wide slices, so easy. Again, under a second almost, and look at that, it's like a deck of cards. The large chipper is fantastic when you couple that with the extra wide feed chute. Because that means larger potatoes will fit, larger chips will come out the other end. And in seconds. Look at that, again, really, really evenly sliced chips. The quad blade is fantastic, check this out. 4 big pieces of steak in whole. Just a whole onion, bit of parsley. So I've just given that 10 seconds and check this out. That blade has made mincemeat of those 4 steaks and that whole onion in 10 seconds. Amazing.